you believe it if I told you a basketball enthusiast is set to become the UFC heavyweight champion in March 2023? Yes, it's true. Ciryl Gane is taking on former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones in the main event of UFC 285.
This guy is really hard to fight. He's not orthodox, you understand? Anyway, I'm still happy.
Ciryl Gane has an inspiring journey from working in a furniture store in Paris to becoming one of the deadliest fighters in the UFC. In a surprising move, UFC President Dana White recently announced that current UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou will not be extending his contract with them, leaving the heavyweight title vacant. Therefore, #1 heavyweight fighter Ciryl Gane has been chosen to face Jon Jones as they take center stage at UFC 285.
I think Francis is in a place right now where he doesn't want to take a lot of risk. We're going to release him from his contract.
Let's explore the streets of Paris and uncover more about Gane, the fighter taking the UFC by storm. What inspired him to pursue Muay Thai? What motivates him to fight in the UFC? Let's dig in. Ciryl Gane was born on April 12, 1990 in La Roche-sur-Yon, France. His father, Romain Gane, worked as a bus driver. As a child, Gane was known for having an even temper and was fondly referred to as bon gamin, meaning good kid in French, a nickname he has kept throughout his career. Gane spent his early years playing basketball and football. Ciryl Gane, coming from a less privileged family, had to work part-time at a furniture company while pursuing his studies in order to provide for his household. When the business closed down, he had to leave and look for another job. Fortunately, a friend of his introduced him to Muay Thai, which quickly became his passion. Gane was fortunate to receive guidance from renowned Muay Thai coach Xavier Severin. Under Severin's mentorship, Gane's skills flourished and he quickly gained expertise in the sport despite having no previous experience. His progress did not go unnoticed by his coach, who was impressed with Gane's dedication and growth. Ciryl Gane made his professional Muay Thai debut in 2016 with the Académie Française de Muay Thai. His first fight was against Ciryl Gane, marking the beginning of a quickly rising star. He went on to have an impressive undefeated record in Muay Thai with a career score of 13 wins and no losses. Gane's journey in the world of mixed martial arts began when Fernand Lopez introduced him to it. This led to the discovery of an extraordinary talent, soon pushing Gane onto a remarkable path on the MMA scene. Lopez suggested that Gane should quit Muay Thai and invest more time into MMA, promising him that he could make it to the UFC. Following this advice, Gane shifted his focus to MMA, making his debut in TKO Major League in 2018. He went on to win the vacant TKO Heavyweight Championship against Bobby Sullivan and successfully defended his title against Adam Ditchka and Roger Souza before finally signing with the UFC. Ciryl Gane kicked off his UFC career with a bang on August 10, 2019, when he faced Rafael Pessoa in his professional debut. The bout ended with a submission victory for Gane, making a successful start to his time in the octagon. His second fight in the UFC was against Don'Tale Mayes, and it proved to be an electrifying performance. Gane emerged victorious by submitting Mayes with a heel hook. At UFC Fight Night 165, Tanner Boser put up an impressive fight against Ciryl Gane, but the judges ultimately ruled in favor of Gane and awarded him a unanimous decision victory at the event in South Korea. Gane gained recognition after an impressive 6-0 record, leading to a fight against former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos at the UFC 256 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Gane put on an impressive display and was able to TKO Dos Santos in their showdown. Ciryl Gane entered the octagon in Las Vegas for UFC Fight Night in 186, looking to extend his perfect record of 7 wins and no losses by taking on Jairzinho Rozenstruik. This was Gane's first 5-round fight in the UFC, and he emerged victorious over Rozenstruik. Gane maintained his supremacy in the UFC by winning against Alexander Volkov in a closely contested decision. Gane's perfect record of 9-0 was put to the test against Derek Lewis, a feared powerhouse in the UFC, known for his devastating knockouts. The two battled it out for the interim UFC heavyweight championship, but after an intense 2 rounds, Gane won the match with a TKO win in the 3rd round. He was crowned the interim UFC heavyweight champion.
Oh, he's hurt.
Under a minute to go in the round. Lewis
This looks like it could be the end right here. That's it. It's over now.
At UFC 270, Ciryl Gane faced his former training partner and toughest challenge yet, the Cameroonian-French fighter and UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou.
You give me the left kick. You hurt me. You see, I'm honest with you. You hurt me.
For 2 rounds, it appeared that Gane was in control of the fight, but Ngannou switched to grappling and dominated the remaining 3 rounds. Eventually, Ngannou's victory marked the first defeat of Gane's MMA career, thus preventing him from maintaining a perfect record. Gane had a successful fight against Tai Tuivasa at his hometown Paris, ending the match with a knockout in the 3rd round. This electrifying battle was declared Fight of the Night. Subscribe to our channel and join in on the monthly giveaway. Be part of the fun and don't miss out. Now, it's time for chaos. It is Jones versus Gane.
The fight that got announced was Ciryl Gane going up against Jon Jones, and that is the fight going down March 4th for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Ciryl Gane is set to face a different beast, one that combines both talent and hard work. Jon Jones, the highly anticipated main event of UFC 285, is set to be a showdown between Jon Jones and Ciryl Gane at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on March 5th, 2023.
Jon Jones going to heavyweight is very interesting.
After 3 years away from the octagon, the former light heavyweight division, Jones returns as he moves up to the heavyweight class to take on the current #1 contender. This will surely be a nerve-wracking battle between 2 of the greatest mixed martial artists in history. Jon Jones is an elite striker and top grappler. He is known for his powerful striking and quick submission finishes. He has a strong ground game, utilizing takedowns, control positions, and submissions. He also excels in the clinch, where he displays great power and technique to dominate opponents. On the feet, Jon has solid Muay Thai skills that he uses intelligently to set up combinations with strikes, such as powerful head kicks, knees, and elbows. He is also a very effective counterpuncher, timing opponents' strikes to land his own. Now the question is whether Gane has the answer to Jones's strikes, and more specifically, his ground game. Has Gane only practiced Muay Thai, or does he have experience in BJJ as well? Ciryl Gane has a solid ground game, as he was able to put up a good fight against Ngannou. However, Jon Jones's ground game is even more superior than both Ngannou and Gane. To stand any chance of outdoing Jones in grappling, Gane would have to pull off something remarkable. Jones is a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has been consistently ranked as the #1 men's pound-for-pound fighter in UFC for years. He also holds multiple records in the UFC, such as most title defenses, most wins, longest win streak, and most submission victories inside the octagon, all of which he has yet to be dethroned. If we talk about striking, both Gane and Jones are evenly matched. Gane has finished top fighters such as Derek Lewis and Tuivasa, while Jones has finished legendary opponents like Alexander Gustafsson and Chael Sonnen. It is hard to predict which fighter will dominate in the stand-up game. One area where Gane can outshine Jones is through his kicks, as he is a kickboxer. Gane has an edge over Jones when it comes to kicking techniques due to his ability to use a variety of spinning back kicks, hook kicks, and roundhouse kicks. In addition, the power of Gane's legs gives him the capacity to deliver brutal strikes with his feet. No matter the outcome of UFC 285, Ciryl Gane will always remain a champion. His journey of going from working at a furniture store to headlining the world's top MMA events is truly inspiring and can serve as motivation for people with dreams and aspirations. Wishing him all the best in his fight.
Fight fans, get ready. The battle for the fattest man on the planet.
This fight is going to be unbelievable. This is a fight you have to see.